What up, HyperChange? Welcome to another episode. Today we're doing a vlog style episode about my new Nano Ledger S, storing some crypto assets on here. I have HyperChange's crypto asset advisor, Alex Tsankov, who is here to help me out.
Hi guys, I'm Alex. I'm here today to help set up HyperChange with a Ledger Nano.
We are putting out a Moonshot Monday tomorrow about which big tech company that we think should be buying Nano Ledger, but this episode is just an in-depth walkthrough of what the product actually is and going through the nitty-gritty of how to actually set it up and put your crypto assets on here. This is one of the hottest startups in the crypto asset world right now. It's a way to securely store your digital assets on a cryptocurrency hardware wallet, which is basically a fancy USB stick that's encrypted. It's apparently an incredibly secure offline way to secure all of your things like Bitcoin and Ethereum. I've been waiting to get this thing for a month or two. We're actually gonna transfer some of my Ethereum to this.
I've used this device for about 5 months now. I keep a lot of my crypto assets on here, and I really think that if you're serious about actually investing in this space and you want the security and the peace of mind that you're not gonna lose your private key, that an exchange isn't gonna get hacked, you gotta get started with a crypto wallet. One of the biggest rules of thumb that I've heard is that if you have more than a week's salary in crypto assets, you need to get a hardware wallet.
Why?
Well, because people a lot of time leave their money on exchanges. If you've been in this space for long enough, you know that exchanges can get hacked. I know quite a few people, myself included, that lost money on Mt. Gox back in 2013. That is, we left our money on there, left our Bitcoins on there, and then it turns out they didn't have any of it.
Okay, but I'm on Coinbase, which is funded by Andreessen Horowitz, so that's why I'm confused. Like, I don't think Coinbase is gonna get hacked, so.
Well, really, you don't know. That's the thing.
All right, guys, we are gonna do the unboxing. As you can see, the Ledger, it looks basically like an Apple product. I mean, the font's the same, like super minimalist, beautiful picture. Cool little logo there. Bitcoin, Ethereum, authentication, USB, Ledger Nano S is a hardware wallet based on a secure element for storing cryptocurrencies, embedding a screen to check, and secure digital payments. All right, enough with the hype, let's do this. Okay. This looks beautiful. All right, for the moment we've all been waiting for. This is it, the Ledger. Man, this feels like out of the Matrix. Damn. So we've got the little USB screen, as you can see. This is, I guess, the port where it plugs into, sort of like, kind of like a simple, basically a USB stick. I mean, that's what it looks like. That's exactly what it feels like, light. Has these two buttons right here, which I guess are to how we integrate it or turn, I don't know, we'll see what happens with that. Illuminati Latin phrase. Look at what it says right there, Virus in Numeris. Do you know what that means, Alex?
It means truth in numbers.
All right, now let's take off this fancy foam thing. Man, it's basically like an Apple product. Would you agree, Alex?
Definitely, definitely. They really focused on making the unboxing experience really nice. So what you're looking at right now, Gally, is the card that you put on the recovery phrase. So one of the biggest misconceptions that people have about the Nano Ledger is that your crypto assets actually live on the Ledger. But that's not true. What the Ledger is it just keeps a private key on there. The crypto assets live on the blockchain. The idea is that you can access them using transactions that have been signed on this device. People think, oh, it's a USB, it's got gigs of storage. That's not true. This thing only has very little storage on here, but it stores that one number, which is your private key, incredibly securely.
My Ethereum's not gonna live on here. The code to access my Ethereum will live on here.
Exactly. Okay. And if that device were to get compromised and people like saw it to open it up to try to get that that private key,
yeah,
the company says that it's impossible to access without putting in the PIN.
So it's unhackable.
Yes.
Like the private code on here is so encrypted that it's.
Yeah.
What about like a quantum computer?
Well, what they do is they actually have two operating systems running on it. So they have a base operating system that actually has the private key in there, and that's incredibly difficult to access. That requires the PIN in order to access it. And then they have what are called modules that live on top of it. When you think of modules, think like a Bitcoin module, an Ethereum module, a Monero module, etc. When you want to do a Bitcoin transaction, what ends up happening is you send the transaction, which is I want to send a Bitcoin to somebody else. It goes onto this thing, and then once you type in the PIN number, it will then access the subsystem, sign that transaction, say that that transaction is legit. That'll go back up to the upper operating system, and then that'll go to your computer to be broadcast onto the blockchain. So what they say is that you could theoretically plug this in to a computer that's been hacked, and it would still be able to work, and they wouldn't be able to access your private key because your private key lives on that subsystem. The biggest element that Nano Ledger has is the trust that it's built up with the community. They have a really robust open source code program where they've explained exactly how this works, what the systems that made it possible are. So that gives the community this sense of security that, okay, if I trust my crypto assets with this private key on this device, that it won't just be compromised.
Numeri. Recovery sheet. Should I not show this? Confidential document. You guys won't be seeing the other side of that, right?
Yeah, so actually right now it's
blank.
completely blank. And what's going to happen when you set it up is you're going to be given 24 words. Those 24 words can be used to reconstruct your private key on another Nano Ledger device. So let's say for some reason
if I lost this thing,
if you lost it, if it got stolen, etc., you would be able to go to another one, use those 24 words when you're setting it up, and it'll have the same private key as this one.
Dope. We have this, the recovery sheet. First there's this. Did you notice there is no anti-tampering sticker on this box? A cryptographic mechanism checks the integrity of your Ledger device's internal software each time it is powered on. The secure element chip prevents any interception or physical replacement attempt. Ledger devices are engineered to be tamper-proof. Okay, I guess that's making me feel better, even though I don't fully get it. Okay, this is pretty simple. Get started at start.ledgerwallet.com. All right, let's do it. And then, oh wait, we also have these little things, keychain, key fob. This is the plug. We probably need that to actually plug it into the computer, right?
Yep.
My mouse. Select your device. Ooh, they have a bunch of fancy devices.
Yeah, so their top of the line is the Ledger Blue, which is almost like a little iPad device where...
Damn, why didn't I get that one, bro?
I personally don't like that one as much. It's a lot more complicated. The Ledger Nano S has just 2 buttons. I like the simplicity of it. The simplicity is an asset, in my opinion.
Simplicity is an asset. All right, you guys can check out the products if you want your own time. This is us, Nano Ledger S. We didn't get that looks like a HyperChange edition. All right.
Maybe in the future.
Configure my device. Okay, so we got the USB cable here. Button, screen. All right, we got our Ledger.
So just plugging it in the first place is also really cool. The screen is incredible.
All right, so plug your Nano S with the USB cable and computer. Follow the instructions on the embedded small screen. On this small screen.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna plug this in. Ooh! Damn. This feels like the Matrix. Press both buttons to begin. Oh shit. Okay, looks like I'm still on the right track.
Yep.
Choose a PIN code. Okay, choose a PIN code. This is, we're on step 2 now.
Yep.
Choose and memorize your 4-digit PIN code that will be requested each time you connect your Nano S. Important PIN.
Yes.
A very important PIN. So now what do I, but you can't even plug in a PIN because there's no buttons on here.
Well, so click both buttons at the same time. Okay, now you're in set mode. So I'm gonna point the camera away.
So I can go like this and basically choose, but it said it was 4 digits, so why is it giving me like 8?
So actually a more recent version of the operating system allowed up to 8 digits.
So this is an outdated setup?
Yeah.
See, I can set the code like this.
And then you click both buttons at the same time to select.
Okay. So I did it, and now it says confirm your PIN code.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm gonna click these both again.
Yep.
And now enter my PIN code.
Yep.
Write down your recovery phrase. So how do I know where my so when I click this, it's gonna pop up with one word. I write it down. Click this, pop up another word, write it down.
Exactly.
So, and that is what I'm writing down on this sheet so that I will have a basically paper version of the backup in case I can't lose access to this.
And one thing that a lot of people do is they actually engrave it in metal. There's something called a Ledger Steel, which is this piece of paper, but with titanium letters. And the idea is that it's fireproof, so if your house were to burn down or something, or wherever it's being stored, you could still recover it.
Damn. Ledger device is now ready. We backed up all the words, so we have the recovery, and we completed step number 3. Now we are on step 4, install the Ledger apps.
There's 2 operating systems on there. Yeah. So the apps are the ones that are above. So if you were storing like a more obscure separate blockchain like Monero or something like that, then you would need another app. But by default, it comes with Ethereum and Bitcoin already ready to go.
Okay, so we could start and just send some ETH to this.
Yep.
We don't need to install apps, basically. Not right now. We're gonna skip this.
So you need to install the controller on your computer. So if you scroll down...
In your Chrome or Chrome Post System, download the free Ledger Wallet Bitcoin Chrome app or free Ledger Wallet Ethereum Chrome app. This is what we want.
Yep.
Okay, so now do I do install?
Yep.
Dope. Ledger Wallet Ethereum, add to Chrome. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Connected on, sorry, it's still connected.
So yeah, so now, all right, so now it's on. So now you click Ethereum and you just double click both the buttons to activate that app. And now the device in Ethereum mode.
Ooh, now it just popped up. Ooh, Ethereum Classic.
So
nope, Ethereum, we want Ethereum.
Yep. So
0, okay. Welcome to wallets. To view accounts.
So one of the things you want to go to settings, you need to do browser support. Yeah, click that. And then you want to do yes. Because when I use it, I actually don't use the Ledger official app. I use this other app if you go to MyEthereWallet.com. And it's very, very important to have it to be official, because there are cases of people using phishing apps where it looks official and then you give them your information.
Oh, it's here, don't get phished.
So bookmark this site.
I never use bookmarks.
This one is one of those things that you have to bookmark. Bookmark this page. And then next time you access it,
all right,
you go through that bookmark. All right, so then you want to go to send Ethereum, Ether, and tokens. And then you want to access it using your Ledger. Then you want to connect.
All right, wait, just to go back to that, we're at ETH home, ETH wallet home. My Ether wallet is not a bank. Okay. I already know what blockchain is. All right, fuck this. Okay. Send Ether tokens, Ledger wallet, connect to Ledger wallet.
Yep. All right.
Holy fuck.
And now this is listing.
Can we let the hyperchangers see this?
Yeah. So these are the different apps that it has installed on it. So you can, right now we're just using Ethereum, so really it only matters to have ETH there. That's the derivation seed. And then you have your addresses where you can access it.
I have 5?
Yeah, you have 5 addresses that you can use, and you can always generate more.
So let's do this one.
Yeah.
Can I nickname that?
Yep. So this is your thing. So basically the way that I always track it is I go to this one right here, etherscan.io. Open that in a new tab. And now this is your wallet. You can always track it on Etherscan. All right, so now you got a full wallet ready to go.
So is this wallet that's hosted somewhere, that's hosted on MyEtheRWallet, but that I need my Nano Ledger to unlock?
Exactly.
So MyEtheRWallet is actually storing the ETH, right?
Not exactly. So MyEtheRWallet is really just like a portal. So what MyEtheRWallet does is you sign the transactions on the device, and then MyEtheRWallet just broadcasts it to the network. So the distinction being that...
So where's my ETH actually stored?
Your ETH is always just stored on the blockchain. This is your portal between the Nano Ledger, which doesn't connect to the internet at all, and the Ethereum blockchain. You sign the transactions on this, what you want to do, you give it to MyEtheRWallet, and then they shoot it out to the network.
Okay. Not 100% sure I follow that, but we're learning. All right, to address.
So this is your original interface. This is if you want to start sending this. And yeah.
So now I'm going to go to my Coinbase account.
Yep.
Because that's where my ETH lives. 2-step verification. Of course, we have no idea where my phone is. All right, got the text from Coinbase. All right, so now we're on Coinbase.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna pull buy, sell, or no.
You go to accounts.
Accounts.
And then you go to your, so what Coinbase is doing is they keep a wallet for you. So you go to your wallet here.
So this is my ETH wallet.
Uh-huh. And then you want to send.
Send.
And then you want to go back to MyEtheRewallet. And here's where it gets cool. Click that button. So go back to MyEtheRewallet.
Gotta copy paste this.
But before you do that, click display address on Ledger. Yeah, so basically what it is because if you, let's say, went to a bad MyEtheRewallet.com, they would say, oh, hey, your address is 0x, evil. And that evil could be somebody else's. So you'd copy and paste that in, and then you'd send it to it, and you would never see it in your account. It would just go to somebody else's account.
So that's how they execute the phishing scam.
So that's why you always want to see it on here first to make sure that what you're seeing on MyEtheRewallet is the same thing as what's actually on the device.
And so we've been tracking that. All right, so this is it. So we're going to do confirm address.
Yep. Okay. So now you want to take that address, and you want to go to Coinbase.
Copy.
And then you want to put it there. And then always the most important thing is send a little bit first. So you just want to send like $10 worth.
0.1 ETH. 80.
I would do even 0.01. Okay. And then continue.
They're going to make me do a text code.
Yeah, just to make sure that you're the one that you're actually controlling.
Damn, Coinbase making this a real secure.
See, this is why I like to do my own security.
So, as you can see...
Did you get the new one?
Should we just try and stop this?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll cut that.
No, this is why we do it live, so you guys can see the trials and tribulations. All right.
So you want to go back to send?
Yeah. Send.
All right. So you want to put in your ETH address again?
Should we display address on Ledger?
Yeah, it's good. You didn't close the tab or anything. We just want to send 0.01. All right.
Now, let's try this bad boy one more time. Coinbase hooking it up with the new code.
It seems like they're backlogged and they're not.
So this is exactly why Alex was saying we can't trust exchanges, and I was saying even Coinbase is funded by Andreessen Horowitz, but they won't even text us the new code, so we can't even authenticate. I can't even get the ETH out of my wallet, basically, to send it to my Ledger.
So if you were ever in a situation...
So Coinbase is just jammed up and basically screwing us.
Exactly. I just don't think they texted it. So when I use Coinbase, I use Google Authenticator app. So actually best security practice if you do use Coinbase is not to use text messages. You actually want to use a Google Authenticator. There are cases in the past, and this is well documented, of companies like T-Mobile actually intercepting the two-factor auth and sending it to other people. This has happened before.
Not feeling that.
You really want to use an authenticator app like Authy or Google Authenticator for this stuff. But again, that's the complexity of the situation. I honestly think the hardware wallet is simpler than dealing with these two-factor auths.
We're dealing with the two-factor auth. That's the old code that I just entered. We asked to get the new code. But as you guys can see, like, these are the last codes I got. What is it? 420 and now it's 423. They still haven't texted me the new code. So our ETH is stuck on Coinbase. Fucking shit.
I would just log out again.
Okay, we're going for a log out. We'll see what happens. Okay. Now, the chance of us getting that next text. The two-factor authentication is a weak security measure if the SMS isn't provided by phone. Key flaw in Coinbase's security here. See, as you guys can see, still haven't gotten a new text from Coinbase with my new code. I was trying to give Coinbase some love at the beginning of this, but now they're just holding up our entire scheme here. So they're holding our ETH prisoner, or my ETH prisoner.
Yeah, so basically what'll happen is when an exchange gets hacked, you just log in one day. They tell you that you have ETH in your account. You go to transfer it out of your account onto something that you know you have control over, and it's just not there. But it says on the site that you have it. So
this has never happened to me before. Usually Coinbase is really good. Still have not gotten the second. 426 now. All right, let's try a resend. We'll give them a shot here. We're gonna do the resend. Click on that. Okay, the green checkbox. Oh, fuck. Now it's just spitting out all these codes. Holy shit, and it's not stopping. Okay. So
we're the last one.
Coinbase apparently striking back with 7 authentication codes in a row because
blowing up your phone.
Blowing me up. Let's try the last one and see if that works. 3, 5, 6. Okay, that was just my bad. Woo! All right, well, we got the test transaction done. Should we view details here or go to
Yeah, so actually you don't need to go there. Go to the Etherscan account. Like, it's important to really understand what the Ledger Nano is. It's not sending the Ether to your Ledger Nano. It's sending it to an address on the blockchain that your Ledger Nano has the key to access. So anybody can go to this site on Etherscan.
So we're looking at the public ETH blockchain right now.
Yep. And you can see pending.
Pending. So Coinbase, did they pay the gas to get this to go through?
Yep.
0.1 ETH, remember that's how much we sent. Dope. Okay, so that's pending. Can I refresh this?
Just basically keep refreshing that.
So let's see how fast the ETH network's fucking running right now. Ooh.
What? I think there's just a glitch on the site. So if you refresh again. Yeah. Okay, so now you have in. So now you can go to MyEthereWallet. And now you can just refresh the page. Here, you get, and then access it with your ledger. And then you can see the balance.
But I couldn't access this without having this right now.
Exactly.
Unlock my wallet.
So now you have 0.01. And now what I like to do then is I really like to confirm that I have control over it. So you want to send some from your Ledger Nano, which is kind of your cold storage, to your MetaMask.
MetaMask, sometimes slow. I think it's working.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Okay, so then you want to click those. There you go.
Right.
And then you want to click those three dots, and then do copy address to clipboard.
So and that's elongated version of this, which is the code for my MetaMask wallet.
Which is your MetaMask address. So in the same way that you have an Etherscan address and that's accessed via the hardware wallet, you also have an address that's accessed via MetaMask.
And then I just copy and pasted my MetaMask wallet. Or then I can go here. And once this pops up, then I go here, copy address to clipboard. Bam, this is my MetaMask wallet transactions.
Yep.
CryptoKitties, as you can see.
So now you want to go to MyEthereWallet and you want to send, and then send the 0.01 ETH to it.
But then I'm going to have to, if I send all of the 0.01, then I'm not going to have any, I'm not going to be able to have any extra to run gas.
Oh, that's a good point. So just send in, 0.05. Yeah, that'll work. Or 0.005. Yeah.
Good call. All right, so what?
Gas limit, leave it there. 21,000 is the default.
That's a shitload of gas, though.
Oh, that's actually not that much. That's a couple pennies worth.
Oh, because this is gas, not in Gigaway.
Yeah, no. So now you want to go to ETH gas station to figure out how much the going gas rate is. The current transfer price is 3 Gigaway, so you want to go back to MyEthereWallet, and you want to set the gas price to be.
Let's do 4, 5. 6, double it,
6.
Swagging.
Yeah.
We're balling, we're doubling. Oh, fuck, what did I just do?
Yeah, just
all right, let's close that. All right.
And then you want to do...
Fuck.
Then generate transaction. Here, quit that menu.
Sorry.
Oh, I think you logged it out. So just, okay, generate transaction, I think. Or connect again. I think it lost connectivity. Oh, it was. Oh, so the Ledger Nano has a 10-minute lockout period.
We've been locked out, secure. I'm fucking with this. All right, let me enter my PIN code real quick. Confirm transaction. Amount 0.05 ETH.
Yep.
Whoa. Invalid status. What does that mean?
I think it was
timeout. Oh,
yeah.
see, it even said timeout.
Yeah, it timed out. So you want to reconnect to it.
Connect. Now generate.
Yep. And then it says, okay.
Amount ETH to the address, which is 076X, which is the same as my MetaMask address. As you can see, the same address. Now we're going to confirm.
And then, boom, it pops up. And now you can click
Swagging.
Send transaction.
0.5 ETH from, remember, this wallet to my new wallet, this one.
And then now you do verify. That I do verify transaction. Yeah.
We'd rather do Etherscan. Okay.
Yeah, Etherscan is probably one of the most important websites in the crypto space right now. It's called a block explorer, and it really helps you understand what's actually going on in the blockchain. Completely private, based out of Malaysia, I think.
Okay, fun fact. Pending, something's happening.
Yep, so here's the transfer from your Ledger Nano to the MetaMask wallet.
Should I refresh?
Yeah. Oh, it got included in a block, so you're good. You can just go to your Etherscan wallet or it'll show up here.
My MetaMask should have gotten it.
Yep.
Nope, because it's still processing.
So yeah, if you refresh this page.
Success. Okay. So now it should be on my MetaMask.
I think MetaMask only does outgoing transactions, not incoming.
But this is it, because remember I had 0.4.
Yeah, so you can confirm.
Yeah, we can go to the wallet on Etherscan and see. We should see this is the oldest transaction now. Show that. Now we'll refresh. 57 seconds ago in 0.005 ETH. We did it.
And this is why I think this system is so much better. Yeah.
That was just the test. All right.
So now we know that you have control over any ETH that goes into this device.
Okay, so now let's go to Coinbase and send a fuckload of ETH to this.
Yeah. So I like to leave a little bit on Coinbase just for if I ever want to turn it into cash.
All right, so we're going to leave 1 ETH in Coinbase. I'll just send the rest of my ETH to my MyEtheRewallet to store on my Nano Ledger.
And now this is the moment of truth, because you're sending a
5.06 ETH.
Okay, so
this is like all of my entire crypto asset investment portfolio right here. So this is fucking Alex. You're on. If we lose this.
So this is why. Don't click continue yet. So you want to go to MyEtheRewallet and you want to just double check again. Do that check address and make absolutely sure that what's in Coinbase is the address on this thing.
Okay, so I go to, what do I want to do? About?
Go back.
Ethereum app?
Yep. Display address on Ledger. But I think that once you logged out, you need to reload this page.
Confirm address?
Yeah.
09BX99
So you want to go to Coinbase.
Yes, it's the right one.
You want to just make sure, go to Coinbase, that it didn't fuck up when you copy and pasted it in there.
Okay, so I'm basically confirming these two are the same?
Yep.
Oh, it's reading it backwards for a sec. 641. Okay. OX9B. Fuck. OX9B96411235DCB08EDB301-222. Okay, so this is the right address. All right, optional note. Alex is on the hook for this. Continue. Oh wait, do I have to confirm the address here?
Yeah, just click yes.
Okay, now continue. Okay, we gotta confirm. Let's now, okay, wow. Coinbase, double texting me, interesting. Getting a little desperate. Okay, we can enter both these codes. Okay, holy shit, let's hope this fucking worked.
So you want to go to Etherscan? You don't want to really refresh MyEtheRewallet very much because then it has to reestablish the session with the device.
Okay.
So you really want to use Etherscan.
So let's refresh Etherscan. Ooh! Woo! So this worked.
It's currently pending. It's waiting to get mined into a block.
Okay, but it looks like it went to the right wallet.
Yep.
So that's huge.
Yep.
But now we're not safe yet because it's not on this bad boy. It's still on my MyEthereWallet.
Well, remember, it's nothing lives on that guy.
But has it been like, has my ETH been like essentially locked by this yet?
Basically, it's been deposited in an account on the blockchain that can only be accessed by this.
So when this block is done, my ETH will be on the blockchain, but it'll have gone through this. So the only way to unlock it will be this.
Yep.
Okay. All right. This is in.
So you got...
And the transaction fee, pretty teeny too. Okay. So now we went to my MyEthereWallet. Should I connect to Ledger Wallet here?
Yep.
Oh, shit. And we got the ETH. It's a wrap.
And that's it.
So when I unplug, can I just unplug this now?
Yep.
What'll happen? Let's just test it. Unplugged. It's off. Now let's, can I like...
So try to refresh this page.
Now let's just try and do this. Connect to Ledger Wallet. It's not plugged in, but just to fuck with it and see what happens.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, so it just clicks to nothing. Now I'm gonna plug this bad boy in to my fucking Nano Ledger.
Your Nano Ledger.
Ledger Nano S. Sorry. Pew! Requires me to do my PIN. Let's do that real quick. You get really good at typing in your Nano Ledger PIN.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm in the fucking Matrix right now. Unlocked in Ethereum. Can I see how much ETH I have on my wallet in here?
You can't.
Okay.
Because this thing isn't connected to the internet. So this doesn't have any knowledge of what the blockchain state is. So it will never know your account balance. All this is literally just a key.
Okay. I feel like you keep repeating that. That seems like a key point to get. It's confusing though.
It's the paradigm shift.
All right, HyperChange. So that wraps up our setup of the Nano Ledger S. We transferred my Ethereum from my Coinbase account, like you guys saw, onto the Ledger. Huge shout out to Alex Tsankov for helping me out through this process. We were gonna try and buy altcoins. We were gonna try and make the Moonshot Monday all in this episode, but just setting up the Nano Ledger took forever. So we are gonna put out a video tomorrow that is the Moonshot Monday about which big tech company buys Ledger and takes crypto assets into the mainstream via these hardware wallets. Alex, you got any last words?
This thing is a really awesome device. This is one of the coolest pieces of hardware that exists today.
All right, see you guys next time, HyperChange. Stay tuned for the Moonshot Monday. Peace.